GTA 6, the most anticipated game? No, most anticipated piece of entertainment that will be released in 2025. Bigger than Dune, bigger than Kendrick versus Drake, bigger than the goddamn Super Bowl. With promises to bring better graphics, a female protagonist with a story inspired by Bonnie and Clyde.
With all of this info revealed, I don't blame you if you're hyped. I'm hyped. But with anything that's good, there's always that voice in your head that creeps up from the corner of your mind and says, what if it fails? GTA 5 was the most successful video game of all time and the fastest entertainment product in history to reach $1 billion. That is MCU and Avatar level amounts of money. Insane. And during this time, I don't believe Rockstar anticipated for such a gigantic success. Not to mention GTA Online has been going strong since 2013 with new updates until this date. This is a game that's 11 years old and is still going strong. I was goddamn 19 years old starting college when this game came out. With all this success that this game have created, the only answer that Rockstar could come up with is to go bigger. GTA 6 is estimated to cost $2 billion, the most expensive game ever made. This ain't AAA, this ain't quadruple A like Skull and Bones. This is goddamn infinite A. The scary part about all of this is that this investment does not guarantee a return. Look at Marvel movies, another big franchise that make billions of dollars. Their movies have been failing recently. Failure after failure after failure. $300 million and they're only getting what back? $100-something million? Ooh boy. This failure within the MCU has caused them to backpedal tremendously. Okay? And this can be GTA's fate next year. There is no guarantee that this game will surpass GTA 5. Even with all the twerking and alligators and real life crimes being interpreted in the video game, and these beautiful graphics, which I would say is the best looking game I've ever seen in my life. However, there is always a possibility that it will bomb on release.
Remember Cyberpunk 2077? Yeah, that game was built up for many years when the trailer first dropped. And it was made by Project Red, the same people that made The Witcher 3, okay, which is regarded as one of the best games of all time. Everyone mouth salivating, just hungry and ready for this game. And when the game was released, people were rightfully pissed. Glitches everywhere, causing this game to have a horrible release, filled with nothing but jokes and memes at the game's expense.
I
hate these board fuckers.
Remember Redfall? Yeah, that game had a lot of hype around it too, until it was released and was panned by critics and players. A loot shooter plagued with technical issues as well. Don't get me started on the day before, okay? That knockoff game of The Last of Us. The only hope for that game was that we already had low expectations. So when that game came out, everybody just had a good laugh. And to bring it closer to home, remember the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition? With all the weird graphics and bugs and glitches, Rockstar has shown that they can make games that are buggy on release. This is the nightmare scenario for GTA 6 that we hope to not happen. But even if it does happen, we have to remember one thing. Even nightmares can end. Where there is failure, there's always good stories of a great comeback. Let's bring it back to Cyberpunk 2077. Well, while the release of the game was plagued with issues, they managed to turn it back around. With the help of Idris Elba's DLC and Studio Trigger making Cyberpunk Edge Runners, creating lovable characters like Rebecca, so lovable that everyone went back to respecting the game. Another great comeback is Final Fantasy XIV, a game hated so much that the developers had to apologize. They went back into that studio and made one of the best Final Fantasy games ever made. So while a comeback might be necessary, there is always one thing that put this game above all the rest, where I believe this game has already won. Yes, that's right. The marketing. I have never seen marketing for a game like this ever in my life. Mind you, the game is coming out next year, okay? And the marketing is not even being done primarily by Rockstar. is being done by the entirety of the American society. Critics, reviewers, Twitter, people that have been waiting for this game for years. Everybody is talking about this game. And they've only dropped one trailer, buddy. One. The trailer alone broke records. A trailer? A trailer that didn't even show no gameplay. Twitter headquarters is calling up Rockstar to ask if they could show it on their platform first. You know Twitter is down bad when you're asking for a video game to show on your website first. Oh, I'm sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter. When you have a billionaire using his company to try to get on Rockstar good side, you have the power. You have the power. Rockstar just drops some info and then they go back into hiding while the masses devour it and make their own theories about what is happening, what's gonna happen, and when it's gonna happen. I've never seen anything like this. Then you have the Joker dude, okay, the Joker guy whose face was used in the trailer, trying to sue Rockstar to get a cut of the money. And you know he's not gonna win. And the only person who's winning in that situation is Rockstar. Listen, okay, this guy ended up talking about how, hey, let's work together, we can be all buddy. No, Rockstar is sitting back and just letting everybody do whatever they want. It doesn't matter if it's a news station, it doesn't matter if it's people on Twitter, they don't have to do anything, okay? Their name alone, a title alone, is just getting the pre-sales ready. They don't even, in my opinion, they don't even gotta do a pre-release sale, okay? They don't even gotta do a pre-buy or whatever trailer, okay? Just say, hey, the game's coming out this day. They already got $10 million in the bank. 10 million in the bank. So, the answer to the question, can GTA 6 live up to the hype and will it fail? It's not about it not being big enough to fail. The answer is, there's so many options for a comeback that even if it does fail, Rockstar can pull out and show up again. So, yes, GTA 6 can fail. But at the end, there are so many options for a great comeback. And that's why I'm looking forward to this game as well. What about you? Do you think GTA 6 will live up to its hype? Let me know in the comments down below. See you then.